Asia, a continent of diverse cultures and vibrant histories, also hides within its active cities some dark, dangerous flows. Particularly extreme are the cities where unsuspecting men can find themselves lured by the promise of attractive women only to be trapped in elaborate schemes. In this video, I am to explore such cities, detailing the nuances of their environments and the unique dangers they pose. Number 1. Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok, Thailand's capital, is well known for its vibrant nightlife and adult entertainment. The city is a hotspot for tourists, drawn by its bustling streets and exotic appeal. However, behind the neon lights and lively bars, danger lurks for those who are not cautious. In Bangkok, areas like Patpong, Nana Plaza, and Soi Cowboy are teeming with bars, clubs, and massage parlors. Many tourists, enticed by the allure of beautiful women, can find themselves in compromising situations. People frequently take advantage of men by charging them too much for beverages or services. The women, sometimes working with accomplices, can lead men into traps where they are robbed or blackmailed. As we will see, this is reasonably a common concern in most of these Asian cities. Bangkok's vast network of adult entertainment establishments makes it easy for criminals to operate. Tourists unfamiliar with local customs and language barriers can easily fall victim. It's not uncommon for men to be drugged and robbed, waking up to find their valuables gone. The sheer number of incidents reported each year highlights the need for vigilance. The presence of ladyboys, who can be difficult to distinguish from women, adds another layer of complication. Tourists seeking a thrill can find themselves in unexpected and potentially dangerous situations. Understanding the risks and staying alert can help avoid falling prey to these schemes. On the positive side, in recent years, Bangkok has made significant strides in improving its public transportation system. The BTS SkyTrain and MRT subway networks have transformed the way people move around the city, reducing traffic congestion and making it easier for both residents and tourists to explore. These modern transit options not only improve daily life, but also showcase Bangkok's commitment to sustainable urban development. The city's world-renowned street food scene is a testament to the warmth and creativity of its people. From sizzling pad thai to fragrant tom yum soup, the streets of Bangkok offer a culinary journey that delights the senses. Local authorities have worked to improve food safety standards while preserving the authentic flavors that make Bangkok's street food so special. Number 2. Angeles City, Philippines. Angeles City in the Pampanga region of the Philippines also is notorious for its adult entertainment scene, particularly along Fields Avenue. This area, filled with go-go bars and nightclubs, attracts a large number of foreign tourists. However, the allure of companionship often comes with hidden dangers. Fields Avenue is lined with businesses where sex workers are plentiful. The women here are skilled at manipulating their clients, often leading them into situations where they are overcharged or scammed. The practice of bar fines, paying a fee to take a girl out of the bar, can quickly turn into an expensive and risky endeavor. Tourists in Angeles City are prime targets for theft and extortion. Many men report being drugged and waking up to find their money and belongings stolen. The local authorities, while aware of the problem, are often unable to provide adequate protection due to the sheer volume of incidents. The city's adult entertainment industry operates within a legal grey area, making it difficult for victims to seek help. The combination of legal ambiguity, language barriers, and cultural differences creates an environment where scams and exploitation thrive. Staying informed and cautious is crucial for anyone visiting Angeles City. Additionally, the city's culinary scene is a point of pride for locals and a delight for visitors. Pampanga Province, where Angeles City is located, is often referred to as the culinary capital of the Philippines. Local dishes like sisig and kare-kare showcase the region's unique flavors and cooking techniques. Food tours and cooking classes offer visitors a chance to deeply engage with this aspect of Filipino culture. Angeles City has been working to preserve its historical sites, offering visitors glimpses into its past. The Pamintuan Mansion, a heritage house turned museum, tells the story of the Philippines' struggle for independence. The Holy Angel University Museum houses artifacts that trace the region's history from prehistoric times to the present, providing context for the city's development. Number 3. Pataya, Thailand. Pattaya, another Thai city, is infamous for its nightlife and sex tourism. Walking Street is the heart of Pattaya's adult entertainment, where countless bars, clubs, and streetwalkers offer their services. However, the dangers in this city are just as numerous as its attractions. Walking Street is a magnet for tourists seeking excitement. The sheer number of sex workers in Pattaya makes it easy for criminals to blend in. Many tourists report being scammed, with bills inflated and services misrepresented. The women, often working with bar staff or other accomplices, can quickly turn a fun night out into a financial nightmare. Pattaya's beach areas, though not ideal for swimming due to pollution, become hotspots for prostitution at night. Men strolling along the beach can be approached by sex workers, making it easy to fall into traps. The low cost and high availability of services can be tempting, but the risks involved are significant. Pattaya has been investing in education and skill development for its residents, particularly in the hospitality sector. Training programs and vocational schools are equipping locals with the tools they need to benefit from the city's tourism industry in safe, legal, and fulfilling ways. These efforts are creating new opportunities for young people and helping to shift the city's economy towards more sustainable models. Community-based tourism projects around Pattaya are allowing visitors to engage with local culture in meaningful ways. Fishing village tours, cooking classes using locally sourced ingredients, and handicraft workshops support traditional livelihoods while offering authentic experiences to travelers. These initiatives demonstrate Pattaya's commitment to preserving its cultural heritage while adapting to the changing needs of modern tourism. Number 4. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur, the bustling capital of Malaysia, has a thriving sex industry that operates largely unchecked. The city's red light districts, such as Jalan Bukit Bintang and Chow Kit, are known for their concentration of adult entertainment venues, posing significant risks to the unwary. In Kuala Lumpur, massage parlors and brothels operate openly, offering a range of services. Tourists can easily be drawn in by the promise of a good time, only to find themselves overcharged or scammed. The women, often skilled in manipulation, can lead men into compromising situations where they are coerced into paying large sums of money. The city's nightlife, particularly in karaoke bars and nightclubs, often doubles as fronts for prostitution. These establishments attract a mix of locals and tourists, creating an environment ripe for exploitation. Men are susceptible to being led into spending extravagant amounts to wind up with empty pockets and feelings of regret. Kuala Lumpur's sex industry is diverse, with a range of services available at varying price points. The presence of streetwalkers adds to the intricacy, making it easy for tourists to be deceived. The combination of low costs and high risks requires visitors to be constantly on guard. Number 5. Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Dubai, a city known for its luxury and modernity, hides a clandestine world of prostitution and exploitation. Despite strict laws against public displays of affection and intimate actions, the city has a thriving underground sex industry that poses significant risks to the unwary. Prostitution in Dubai is conducted discreetly but extensively. Massage parlors and high-class escorts are the primary avenues through which the sex trade operates. The girls, often from various parts of the world, cater to a wealthy clientele willing to pay a premium for their services. However, this hidden industry is fraught with risks, including legal repercussions, as public displays of affection and intimate actions are strictly prohibited under UAE law. The city's luxurious hotels and nightclubs are common hunting grounds for sex workers. These women blend in with the high-end clientele, making them hard to identify. Men searching for companionship in these venues are at risk of being overcharged, blackmailed, or entrapped by law enforcement. One particularly unsettling aspect of Dubai's underbelly is the Dubai porta potty phenomenon. This scandalous and degrading practice involves wealthy individuals exploiting young women, luring them with promises of wealth and luxury, only to subject them to humiliating and often dangerous situations. The men involved in these schemes can find themselves in compromising positions, stripped of dignity and at the mercy of blackmailers. Furthermore, the city's rapid growth and transient population have given rise to various criminal activities, including human trafficking and exploitation. Tourists and expatriates, lured by the allure of Dubai's glamorous lifestyle, can become unsuspecting victims of these crimes. The promise of a dreamlike experience can quickly turn into a nightmare, with individuals finding themselves trapped in dangerous situations far from home. Regardless of the strict legal environment, Dubai remains a hotspot for sex tourism. The secrecy and exclusivity surrounding the sex trade make it a dangerous place for those who are not well versed in navigating its hidden corridors. Number 6. Jakarta, Indonesia. Jakarta, the bustling capital of Indonesia, has a hidden side that poses significant risks to those seeking adult entertainment. The city's sex industry, though less visible than in other Asian capitals, is equally perilous. Prostitution in Jakarta banned, but the industry thrives in certain areas. The red light districts of Blok M and Jalan Jaksa are known for their concentration of sex workers. Here, brothels, massage parlours, and streetwalkers offer a variety of services. However, the risks of being scammed, robbed, or exposed to disease are high. Jakarta's nightlife, particularly in karaoke bars and nightclubs, often doubles as fronts for prostitution. Men might get tricked into wasting lots of money on alcohol and sexual services, which can put them at risk. The fact that some sex workers are too young, and the chance of getting in trouble with the law, make the city's adult entertainment world even more risky and complicated. Traffic congestion is also one of Jakarta's most visible problems, and it contributes to the city's dangers in unexpected ways. The constant gridlock not only leads to high levels of air pollution, but also hampers emergency services, potentially delaying response times during critical situations. This traffic chaos can also create opportunities for crimes like smash-and-grab robberies. Natural disasters pose a significant threat to Jakarta's safety. The city is prone to flooding due to its low-lying position and inadequate drainage systems. During the rainy season, large parts of the city can become inundated, leading to property damage, health hazards, and disruption of daily life. Additionally, Jakarta's location in a seismically active region puts it at risk of earthquakes. Number 7. Mumbai, India. Mumbai, the bustling heart of India, is a city of contrasts. Amidst its vibrant culture and economic opportunities, a thriving sex industry operates, posing significant risks to the unwary. Kamatipura, one of Asia's largest red light districts, is at the center of Mumbai's sex trade. Here, thousands of sex workers operate in cramped and often unsanitary conditions. The potential for disease and exploitation is high, making it a dangerous place for both the workers and their clients. Mumbai's adult services come in many types, from cheap to expensive, serving different customers. Prices change a lot, but dangers are always there. Men who aren't careful can get cheated, charged too much, or even hurt. The legal and social environment in Mumbai adds to the complexity of the city's adult scene. The prevalence of human trafficking and exploitation makes it a challenging place for those seeking adult entertainment. The risks of deception and harm are ever present, requiring visitors to be well informed and vigilant. Number 8. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo, a city known for its technological advancements and cultural heritage, also has a complex and hidden sex industry. The unique legal landscape and cultural nuances make it a challenging environment for the uninitiated. In Japan, exchanging money for intimate acts isn't allowed by law, but clever workarounds let adult businesses flourish. Tokyo's red light districts such as Kabukicho, Yoshiwara, and Gotanda are hubs of adult entertainment. Here, soaplands, hostess bars, and massage parlors offer a variety of services. The cost of these services can be high, but so can the potential for deception and exploitation. The concept of soaplands, where girls provide intimate baths and massages, is a unique aspect of Tokyo's sex scene. While the experience can be enticing, it is also fraught with risks. Men can easily be overcharged or fall victim to scams, particularly if they are not familiar with the local customs and language. Tokyo's sex industry is known for its high standards and exclusivity. Many venues do not accept foreign clients, adding a layer of difficulty. The prevalence of love hotels also presents opportunities for risky encounters, as men can be drawn into risky situations by seemingly innocent offers. Number 9. Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh City, formerly known as Saigon, is Vietnam's largest city and a bustling metropolis. Its vibrant nightlife and burgeoning sex industry, particularly in areas like Bui Vien Street and Pham Ngu Lao, pose significant risks to tourists. Prostitution is illegal in Vietnam, but enforcement is lax in certain areas. Brothels, massage parlors, and streetwalkers operate openly, offering a variety of services. People who aren't familiar with the area are easy targets for those who want to make a quick buck through dishonest means. The language barrier and unfamiliarity with local customs make it easy for visitors to be deceived. The city's nightlife, with its numerous bars and clubs, often serves as a front for prostitution. The prevalence of drugs and the potential for violence add to the risks. Ho Chi Minh City's sex industry is diverse, with a range of services available at different price points. Tourists must stay alert and well-informed to avoid falling into traps. Number 10. Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Phnom Penh, the capital of Cambodia, is known for its cultural attractions. Its rich history is showcased in landmarks like the Royal Palace and the Silver Pagoda, reflecting the grandeur of Khmer architecture. The National Museum houses an impressive collection of artifacts, offering insights into Cambodia's past. The city's riverfront is a lively area where locals and tourists alike gather to enjoy the view of the Tonle Sap and Mekong rivers converging. However, the city's thriving sex industry, particularly in areas like Street 51 and the Riverside, poses significant risks to the unwary. In Phnom Penh, prostitution also is not supported by law, but the industry operates openly in certain areas. Brothels, massage parlors, and streetwalkers offer a variety of services. The cost of these services can be low, but the potential for exploitation and harm is high. Tourists in Phnom Penh are prime targets for theft. The language barrier and unfamiliarity with local customs make it easy for visitors to be deceived. The city's nightlife, particularly in nightclubs, often serves as a front for prostitution. Number 11. Macau, China. Macau, known for its casinos and luxury resorts, also harbors a hidden sex industry that poses significant risks to those seeking adult entertainment. The city's reputation as the Las Vegas of Asia attracts a mix of tourists and sex workers, creating a perilous environment. Prostitution in Macau is technically illegal, but the industry operates discreetly. Casinos, massage parlors, and nightclubs are common venues where sex workers ply their trade. Tourists can easily be drawn in by the allure of attractive women, finding themselves overcharged or scammed. The presence of too many escorts and streetwalkers adds to the complication of Macau's sex scene. The women, often working with accomplices, can lead men into traps where they are blackmailed. The language barrier and unfamiliarity with local customs make it easy for visitors to be deceived. Macau's sex industry is diverse, with a range of services available at different price points. The combination of legal ambiguity, cultural differences, and high stakes creates an environment where swindles and manipulation succeed. Staying informed and cautious is crucial for anyone visiting Macau. Number 12. Taipei, Taiwan. Taipei, the capital of Taiwan, is a city of contrasts. Amidst its modernity and cultural richness, a thriving underground sex industry poses significant risks to the unwary. Areas like Ximending and Linson North Road are known for their concentration of adult entertainment venues. Prostitution in Taipei operates within a legal grey area. Massage parlors, hostess bars, and nightclubs are common venues where sex workers offer their services. The cost of these services can vary widely, but the potential for deception and exploitation is high. Tourists in Taipei are prime targets for scams and theft. Men seeking sexual pleasures in this city can also be caught into situations where they are taken advantage of. Also, the language barrier and unfamiliarity with local customs make it easy for visitors to be deceived. The city's nightlife, particularly in karaoke bars and nightclubs, often doubles as fronts for prostitution. Number 13. Seoul, South Korea. Seoul, the vibrant capital of South Korea, has a hidden side that poses significant risks to those seeking adult entertainment. The city's red light districts, such as Itaewon and Gangnam, are known for their concentration of sex workers and adult entertainment venues. Prostitution in Seoul is technically illegal, but the industry thrives in certain areas. Brothels, massage parlors, and streetwalkers offer a variety of services. However, the risks of being scammed, robbed, or exposed to disease are high. Seoul's nightlife, particularly in karaoke bars and nightclubs, often doubles as fronts for prostitution. Men can be seduced into spending large sums on drinks and companionship to find themselves in dangerous situations. Also, the presence of underage sex workers and the threat of legal repercussions add to the complexity of the city's adult scene. The cultural and legal environment in Seoul makes it a challenging place for those seeking adult entertainment. The risks of deception, exploitation, and harm are ever present, making it essential for visitors to be cautious and well-informed. Number 14. Kabul, Afghanistan. Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan, stands as one of the most dangerous cities in Asia. Years of conflict have left deep scars on this ancient city, making it a hotspot for violence and crime. The streets of Kabul are often tense, with the constant threat of terrorist attacks looming over its residents and visitors. The city's infrastructure has been severely damaged by decades of war, leaving many areas without basic services. This lack of resources has contributed to high crime rates, as poverty and desperation drive some individuals to commit theft and other offences. Travellers in Kabul must remain extremely vigilant at all times. Political instability continues to plague Kabul, with frequent conflicts between government forces and various armed groups. These conflicts can erupt suddenly, putting civilians at risk of being caught in the crossfire. The unpredictable nature of these incidents makes it challenging for both locals and visitors to feel safe in the city. Number 15. Dhaka, Bangladesh. Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh, is a city of contrasts. While it boasts a rich history and vibrant culture, it also grapples with serious safety concerns that place it among Asia's most dangerous cities. The sheer density of its population contributes to many of the challenges faced by residents and visitors alike. Crime is a major issue in Dhaka, with theft and muggings being common occurrences. The crowded streets and busy markets provide ample opportunities for criminals to target unsuspecting victims. Visitors must be especially careful with their belongings and avoid displaying valuable items in public. Political unrest is another factor that adds to the danger in Dhaka. Protests and demonstrations can turn violent quickly, often resulting in clashes between different factions or with law enforcement. These events can disrupt daily life and pose risks to bystanders who may inadvertently find themselves in the middle of a conflict. Environmental hazards also contribute to the dangers in Dhaka. The city is prone to flooding during the monsoon season, which can lead to the spread of waterborne diseases and damage to infrastructure. Poor air quality is another concern, with pollution levels often reaching hazardous levels, posing health risks to residents and visitors. Number 16. Manila, Philippines. Manila, the bustling capital of the Philippines, is a city of extremes. While it offers rich cultural experiences and warm hospitality, it also harbours dangers that earn it a place on this list. The city's rapid growth has led to overcrowding and inequality, factors that contribute to its safety issues. Significant concern in Manila is crime, with theft and scams being common problems faced by both locals and tourists. The city's busy streets and crowded public transportation systems provide opportunities for criminals to operate. Visitors must remain alert and take precautions to protect their belongings. Natural disasters pose another threat to Manila's safety. The city is located in a region susceptible to typhoons, earthquakes, and volcanic activity. These events can cause significant damage and disruption, putting residents and visitors at risk. It's crucial for anyone in Manila to be aware of emergency procedures and evacuation plans. Regardless of these challenges, Manila continues to be a vibrant and dynamic city. Its people show remarkable resilience in the face of adversity. Number 17. Karachi, Pakistan. Karachi, Pakistan's largest city and economic hub, faces numerous challenges that make it one of Asia's most dangerous urban centres. The city's rapid growth and complex political landscape have contributed to its security issues, making daily life a challenge for many of its residents. Crime is a major concern in Karachi, with armed robberies, kidnappings, and street crimes being frequent occurrences. The city's vast size and dense population make it difficult for law enforcement to effectively combat these issues. Visitors and locals alike must remain vigilant and take precautions to ensure their safety. Ethnic tensions add another layer of danger to life in Karachi. The city has a history of violent clashes between political and ethnic groups, which can explode suddenly and affect large areas. These conflicts not only pose direct physical risks, but also contribute to an atmosphere of uncertainty and fear. Karachi remains a city of great importance and potential. Its port and industries drive much of Pakistan's economy, and its people continue to work towards a better future. Nonetheless, anyone considering a visit to Karachi should be aware of the risks and take appropriate safety measures. Number 19. Yangon, Myanmar. Yangon, the largest city in Myanmar, is a place of striking contrasts. While it boasts beautiful colonial architecture and sacred Buddhist sites, it also faces significant challenges that place it among Asia's more dangerous cities. The city's rapid development and political instability contribute to its complex safety landscape. Political unrest is a major concern in Yangon. The city has seen numerous protests and demonstrations in recent years, some of which have turned violent. These events can arise unexpectedly, putting bystanders at risk and disrupting daily life. Visitors must stay informed about the current political situation and avoid areas where demonstrations are taking place. Poverty and economic inequality in Yangon have led to increased crime rates, particularly theft and robbery. Visitors should be cautious with their belongings, especially in crowded areas or when using public transportation. The city's underdeveloped infrastructure can also pose safety risks, with poorly maintained roads and unreliable electricity supply being common issues. Number 20. Tehran, Iran. Tehran, the capital of Iran, is a city steeped in history and culture. However, it also faces numerous challenges that place it among Asia's more dangerous cities. The complex political situation and economic pressures contribute to the city's safety concerns. In Tehran, too, political tensions are a significant factor in Tehran's safety landscape. The city has been the site of numerous protests and demonstrations, some of which have turned violent. These events can occur unexpectedly, putting both locals and visitors at risk. It's crucial for anyone in Tehran to stay informed about the current political situation and avoid areas where unrest might occur. Economic sanctions have had a significant impact on Tehran, leading to increased poverty and crime rates. Petty theft and scams targeting tourists have become more common. Visitors should be cautious with their belongings and be wary of unusually friendly strangers offering help or deals that seem too good to be true. Tehran remains a city of great cultural richness and hospitality. Its museums, palaces and bazaars offer glimpses into a fascinating history and vibrant present. However, visitors should exercise caution and respect local customs and laws to ensure a safe experience in this complex urban environment. The cities in this video represent some of the most challenging urban environments in Asia. However, it's important to remember that these cities are also home to millions of people who navigate these challenges daily with resilience and determination. If you are considering visits to these places, thorough research, constant vigilance, and respect for local customs are essential. Thank you for watching. Comment below and let me know what you think about these strange things in Indonesia and which one shocked you most. Meanwhile, let's meet in the next one.